In a lush forest, a young child sat sobbing, lost in self-doubt and loneliness. "I'm so dumb," he muttered, "I mess everything up. No one cares about me." His words echoed through the trees. A wise old monk happened upon the child and gently approached him. "Don't speak like that, young one," the monk said, beckoning the child to follow him. "Come, let me share something with you." Intrigued, the child trailed behind the monk as they walked deeper into the forest. After a while, the monk turned to the child and spoke again. "Stop belittling yourself," the monk advised. "We all make mistakes. There are moments in life when we falter, and during those times, the biggest mistake we make is turning against ourselves. Self-hatred tarnishes our entire being. If you wish for others to love you, you must first learn to love yourself. For how can others love you if you cannot love yourself?" The child pondered deeply on the monk's words, feeling a glimmer of hope stirring within him. The monk continued, "If you desire to spread love, kindness, and compassion among others, begin by nurturing it within yourself. Speak to yourself kindly before you speak to others. I love myself, I accept myself. Without self-love and self-acceptance, you cannot genuinely love or do good for others." The child listened intently as the monk delved deeper into the wisdom he sought to impart. "Labels," the monk emphasized, "are like invisible chains that bind us. Just as you were speaking negatively about yourself earlier, you were unknowingly attaching labels to your being." "Labels?" the child questioned, intrigued by the concept. "Yes, labels," the monk affirmed. "The more you repeat negative labels about yourself, the more they become ingrained in your personality. Your name becomes your identity, and so do these labels." The child thought back to his earlier self-criticism and realized the truth in the monk's words. "You see," the monk continued, "the labels others give us become the labels we give ourselves. And soon, they shape our entire perception of who we are. If you keep saying, 'I'm dumb, I'm incapable,' you'll start believing it, and it will reflect in your actions." "But how do I break free from these labels?" the child inquired, eager to learn. "By being mindful of your thoughts and words," the monk replied. "Refuse to attach negative labels to yourself. Instead, focus on your strengths and learn from your mistakes without condemning yourself. Every setback is an opportunity for growth, not a confirmation of your inadequacy." The child nodded, feeling a newfound sense of empowerment and understanding dawning within him. As the child absorbed the monk's teachings, he felt a profound shift within himself. The monk smiled knowingly, recognizing the transformation taking place. "Remember," the monk said gently, "mistakes do not define you. Your identity is not a collection of failures but a journey of growth and self-discovery." The child reflected on his journey so far, realizing that each stumble had led him closer to understanding himself. "Look at your past," the monk encouraged. "How many times have you fallen while learning to walk? Yet, no one remembers those falls. They only see you standing tall today." The child's eyes widened in realization. "So, my mistakes are not who I am," he exclaimed. "Exactly," the monk affirmed. "Your identity lies in your resilience, your kindness, your perseverance. Embrace your uniqueness, for it is what sets you apart. And remember, just as you would offer compliments to others, offer them to yourself too. Speak kindly, both to yourself and to others." With newfound clarity and self-assurance, the child smiled brightly. "Thank you, wise monk," he said gratefully. "I understand now. I will cherish and nurture the love within me, and I will tread forward with confidence." The monk nodded approvingly. "Go forth, young one, and let your light shine bright. And may your journey be filled with self-love, acceptance, and boundless possibilities." With a heart full of gratitude and determination, the child embarked on a new chapter of his life, ready to embrace his true self and all the wonders it held. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow upon the forest, the echoes of his laughter mingled with the gentle rustle of the leaves, a testament to the power of patience, self-compassion, and the magic of self-discovery.